Rated M for mature.
With Sniper Elite 5, we gave players new features, a new game mode, and plenty of playgrounds that lived up to the Sniper's Paradise standard we set for the series. However, by the time the credits rolled and all the DLC was wrapped up, we felt like there was so much more we could share. More stories, more characters, more features, more Sniper Elite. We're always looking for ways to push the series in new directions, and sometimes that means taking bold risks. So we asked ourselves, what's a move no one would see coming, and how can we make use of all these extra ideas? This year, we made that move. With the release of Sniper Elite Resistance, the Sniper Elite universe got a little bigger, thanks to a new mission, a new villain, and a new primary operative. We're capping off the Sniper Elite Anniversary series with a celebratory look back at the most recent Sniper Elite adventure, highlighting everything that makes it an exciting next step for the franchise. So, whether you're a new fan or someone who's been with us since the beginning, join us as we dive into Sniper Elite Resistance, the game that gave us a new Sniper Elite.
Welcome to the Resistance.
Before we get into Sniper Elite Resistance, we want to take a moment to highlight the awesome members of the Sniper Elite community. Together, players from all around the world have pushed this game to new heights, and the numbers speak for themselves. Over 4.2 million players have stepped into the fight, and in that time, you've carried out more than 8 million invasions, turning every battlefield into a deadly game of cat and mouse. Throughout your time in Resistance, over 315 million enemies were eliminated, and more than 104 million headshots delivered with surgical precision. And that's not all. 6.5 million heart shots were completed, 18.1 million eye shots, and then, yes, of course, 2.1 million infamous testicle shots. But there's one target that stands above the rest: Adolf Hitler himself, who was taken down over 1.1 million times, with 220,000 headshots, 7,000 heart shots, 34,000 eye shots, and an unbelievable 35,000 ball shots. This is what the Sniper Elite community has achieved. These are your kills, your victories, your legacy in Sniper Elite Resistance. Here's to every invasion, every shot, and every moment that makes this community one of the deadliest in gaming. The Sniper Elite community is awesome, but you didn't stop there. We created Sniper Elite Resistance because we wanted to give the community something new. All of the video content, discussion, and constructive feedback has been seen and absorbed by us, and we're grateful for all of it. It means so much to us that we were able to take a big swing like Resistance for the community we adore, and we hope that Hawker's mission enjoys the same kind of longevity that Carl's previous missions have. While we work on what's next for the Sniper Elite franchise and Rebellion as a studio, we want you all to know that your support is incredibly important to us. It drives us to do what we do and go a little bit bigger every single time. Seriously, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you. Sniper Elite Resistance was released in January 2025 for PC as well as PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series consoles. By launching on both previous and current generation consoles, we ensured that no player was left out of the action. In Sniper Elite Resistance, we step into the boots of a new leading man, Agent Harry Hawker. Hawker's mission plays out in parallel to the events of Sniper Elite 5, but takes players to new locations, introduces them to new characters, and gives them plenty of new bad guys to set their sights on. As Agent Fairburn works to stop Abelard Moeller's Project Kraken, the French resistance makes a devastating discovery. Project Kraken isn't the only Nazi wonder weapon in development. The enemy is getting desperate, and they're focusing their efforts on two potentially devastating weapons at the same time. With the invasion of Normandy quickly approaching, the Allies need to make sure nothing stands in their path to victory. So, the SOE dispatches Harry Hawker, another crackshot elite agent with eyes like a hawk. To accomplish his mission, eliminating Special Committee C and their Klein Bloom wonder weapon, Hawker works in tandem with the French resistance, earning their trust and helping them free France from Nazi rule. Sniper Elite Resistance's campaign plays out over 9 missions, with another 4 available as DLC. One of those DLC missions is a new Target Führer mission called Lights, Camera, Achtung. Now, let's take a look at Sniper Elite Resistance's gameplay. Sniper Elite Resistance delivers all of the gameplay you loved from Sniper Elite 5 and improves it with some minor tweaks and one fun addition. Resistance's levels were designed to offer even more cinematic sniping opportunities at a more consistent rate, and with more variation in height, distance, and difficulty. On top of that, they also offer the same level of player freedom that the series has come to be known for, which is something we continue to be proud of. Axis Invasion mode also made a triumphant return, giving players an entirely new campaign full of new locations to chase each other through. Across Sniper Elite Resistance's campaign, there is a new type of collectible that plays into the game's new game mode: propaganda missions. By locating and obtaining propaganda posters, you'll unlock missions for this new game mode that are designed to test a particular set of skills under certain constraints. Propaganda missions also give you the opportunity to embody a member of the French resistance, stepping into their shoes to complete these trials. Now, let's see what critics thought about Sniper Elite Resistance on launch. Agent Hawker appeared to make a good first impression on many people. For Eurogamer, Resistance's thoughtful map design, dramatic score, and bombastic gunplay come together in an exquisite symphony. Over at Push Square, from the head to the heart to the testicles, Rebellion has mastered the art of killing a Nazi. At Jewel Shockers, this is a fun game that serves as a window to an important part of history. And if you enjoyed Sniper Elite 5, you'll most definitely love this. If you're new to the franchise, I highly recommend giving this a go if you crave that tactical espionage fix typically associated with classic Metal Gear. Just remember, headshots only. We're still early in the life cycle of Sniper Elite Resistance. We are proud of this chapter of the Sniper Elite franchise. Resistance gave us the opportunity to tell some new stories, introduce new characters, and go on an entirely new mission in France. We want to thank the Sniper Elite community again for its ongoing support for not just Resistance, but for everything contained within the Sniper Elite universe. You guys always show up, and we're so grateful for that loyalty and dedication. We have more Sniper Elite content coming up, so make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of it. Thanks for watching. Rebellion is celebrating 20 years of Sniper Elite with a brand new product range. Visit the Rebellion shop to discover official 20th anniversary t-shirts, mugs, and other goodies.